My name's Carly Dodd and I'm a Kaurna, Narungga, Ngarrindjeri artist from South Australia.
And I'm Yhonnie Scarce, Kokatha Nukunu artist from South Australia. I also have connections with Narungga and Mourning Mob as well.
For the NGV Country Road Commission, I'm creating 2 large-scale possum cloaks that have 2 portraits of my great-grandparents screen printed on them. The portraits are the commission mugshot photos of them that Norman Tyndale took in the 30s. I've always been interested in working with possum skins. You'd wear a cloak for warmth and kind of wrap yourself in it. That's really comforting. The contrast of this warm and comforting piece versus these cold, eerie images. I think when you're looking at a photo of a family member, there should be some warmth there. It's really disgusting how we were documented in this time, and I wanted to reclaim these images and tell their stories in my own way on these cloaks.
My connection to country and how it influences my practice, I guess it's like your blood memory. It's part of who you are, so it's sometimes hard to explain what that connection is because you feel it and it's already in your DNA. I don't get to go home very often, but when I am there, it all falls into place. Family have always influenced my practice, and it's always been important to address the voices that hadn't been heard or weren't allowed to be heard.
In our countries, there's so much care and knowledge. It's really important to continue that, passing that on to younger generations and even older ones as well. I worked with some of my family members to help put them together. 3 generations have worked on this. This process was all new to all of us.
Being a mentor for Carly has been a really good experience for me because I've been there before. The art world can be quite hard sometimes, and I think having someone around, not necessarily age difference, but I think in terms of artistic experience was really helpful for me, so I wanted to pass that on to Carly.
When people see my work, I want them to think about the history of this country and how all of these things are quite recent. This is how my family were treated. This is how many First Nations people in this country were treated, and there's still a lot of work that needs to be done.
One of the biggest highlights is that we discovered we are related. So my great-grandmother and your great-grandmother are sisters. So that's how close. Yeah, so...
It's Auntie Yhonnie now.
Yeah. See, that's where it gets bossy.